Poppin' peeps, it's your boy for CancerMoonsTarot coming at you guys with the daily readings. The first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it poppin', baby, and see what we got going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram, my Twitter, and my TikTok. If you guys want to drop a follow, I would greatly appreciate that. Shout out to my notification gang. Hopefully my notification gang pulls through. As always, the first sign I see is the first sign I read, and the first sign I saw was Gemini. So let's go ahead and get it cracking, man. Guys, happy Thursday, happy pre-Friday. Appreciate you all tuning in. Sorry I wasn't here yesterday, everybody. I was incredibly freaking drained. I did actually end up uploading an all zodiac January 22 prediction video. If you want to check it out, feel free to check it out. I did that video yesterday. After that, I was like super drained, so sorry. I know that I go live Monday through Friday. Wasn't here yesterday, but I am here today. I needed a rest day yesterday, all right? Either way though, guys, welcome on in. Happy Thursday, happy pre-Friday, and let's get it started with Gemini, all right? Starting out with the Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, what do we got going on for Team Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. All right, Team Gemini. Let's get ourselves one last shuffle. This is the second time this car is speeding down my street. He did it during my intro and he did it now. You are loud, sir. All right? I don't know if y'all heard that. That dude is speeding down my street today. Goddamn. Chill out, dude. What does he think he is, Vin Diesel? Anyways, let's do this for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Gemini, let's see what we got going on. Gemini, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Strength card. You can be connecting with a Leo for a few of you. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here the Six of Swords. Taking a look at what you're dealing with, we got the Six of Pentacles. And then looking at the outcome that's present, we have here the Four of Cups. So, as far as what I'm seeing for you, Geminis, you could be connecting with a Leo. Now, the Strength card here to the Six of Swords upright. In the next 24 hours, I definitely feel like you're kind of pulling yourself back from a situation and deciding to go in a different direction. So, Geminis, instead of moving forward with someone or some sort of situation, you're taking a different approach. Now, taking a look at what you're dealing with the Six of Pentacles. You know what I'm feeling, Gemini? I feel like you're just not going the extra mile for somebody. You're giving somebody exactly what they give you, and if they give you diddly squat, you're giving them diddly squat back. I mean, essentially, you really can be the person that does do the most for people you care about sometimes, but I feel like you want equality, you want equal give and take. So if the person you're connecting with over here, Gemini, is not giving you what you deserve, you're giving them what they deserve right back. The same dang energy. So I really do feel like you're pulling back from someone, especially if they've been pulling back from you, and you're shifting your focus in a different direction. You're shifting the attention off of whoever this person is. Looking at the outcome that's present, we got here the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is you know what? You ignore me, I'm ignoring you right back, and I'm putting my focus, energy, and attention onto other things, all right? So that's what I see coming in here for you, Geminis. I feel like you're taking a step back from somebody. If somebody's been avoiding you, you're now going to avoid them, and you're going to do your own thing. You're not going the extra mile for nobody, all right? All right, Gemini, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, let me say a happy thank you real quick. Thank you so much, Wee Wee Whoosh. Thank you for the $5. Appreciate that. I like your name. It's a fun name. I really like that. Thank you for the $5. I appreciate it. And then Margin, thank you so much for the $4.99. Really, really appreciate that as well. Thank you guys so much for your donations. And Margin, thank you again for the $4.99. Vin Diesel, LMFAO, thanks for the laughs. You're welcome. Thank you for the donation. It is so appreciated. All right, guys. So we started off with our air signs today. Let's go ahead and do air, water, fire, earth. Going on to the water signs. Let's have a look here at Pisces, all right? Messages for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? What do we got coming in here for Team Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Pisces, let's get one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on with the fish. Hopefully, the fish are doing well. Pisces, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Six of Cups in the reverse. You might be dealing with a water sign for a few of you. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here the Strength. Taking a look at what you're dealing with, Ace of Pentacles reverse. And then looking at our outcome, we got here the Emperor in the reverse. So you might be dealing with a Leo, and you also could be connecting with an Aries. Now, based upon what I'm seeing here for you, Pisces, Six of Cups reverse, Strength card upright, coming into the next 24 hours, I definitely see you guys trying to put the past behind you in regards to a certain situation, but I do feel that I may be able to let go of the past. I may be able to forget the past, but there is a situation here I don't see much forgiveness in. Taking a look at what you're dealing with, Ace of Pentacles reversed, you do not want an opportunity here to move forward with somebody. I think that it's the energy of, you know what, maybe there is forgiveness there. Maybe it's I can forgive, but I'll never forget. Maybe that's more what it is, Pisces, because you totally are in a situation where it's like, I'm letting the past go. It is what it is. I don't need to bring that energy with me, especially into this brand new year, but I don't see a second chance being granted towards somebody. I really feel like it is what it is. You screwed up, and one shot and you're out, one strike and you're out, you know? Looking at the outcome that's present, the Emperor in reverse, you're just in that position right now where it's like, if I happen to give people chances to do me the way they did me previously, then that might just be giving somebody a free pass to hurt me again, when that's something I especially don't want. So it's like, fool me once, you won't fool me twice, you know? So Pisces, I see you putting the past behind you in the next 24 hours in regards to a situation with somebody, but you're not going to give them any chance, no second opportunity, no second chance, because they screwed up the first time, you know? One strike and you're out is kind of the vibes that I'm feeling for you. So you may be able to forgive, but you totally won't forget, and that will not grant somebody a second chance or opportunity. All right? All right, Pisces, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Don't mess with the fish. They're serious. All right? So we did our air, we did our water, going on to the fire. Let's have a look here and see what's up for the Sagittarian gang. What's cracking, baby? Messages for Saggy. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, what do we got going on for Team Sagittarius here? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. All right, Team Sagittarian, let's get ourselves one more shuffle, and we'll see what's up, baby. Hopefully, all is well. What do we got going on? Saggy. Overall energy for you guys here showing up as the Ten of Swords in reverse. So you could be connecting with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or possibly Aquarius. Looking at your current energy, we got the Devil in reverse. Looking at what you're dealing with, we got the Five of Wands in reverse. And then looking at your outcome, we got the Six of Pentacles. So Ten of Swords reverse to the Devil in reverse. I do feel like things between you and someone else has not necessarily come to an ending yet, but one thing that definitely is coming to an ending for sure is the animosity on your part here, Sag. I just feel like you don't want to stress with somebody anymore. You don't want to fight with somebody anymore. You just don't want any sort of negativity with somebody anymore. It's kind of just like I'm over it. For some reason, I'm feeling like this could be a connection to a parent. Maybe you and your mother have had some sort of struggles. You and a father, you and a stepmom or something. Or it could be anybody, of course, friend, family member, lover. I just think you've gotten into the point here, Sag, where it's like, we can still have some sort of relationship, but it's going to be very limited because I'm very much so tired of feeling stressed out about it. I'm very much so tired of feeling this sort of toxicity that I do not deserve to be feeling in the first place. So taking a look at who you're dealing with, you got here the Five of Wands reverse. It's almost like when you tell them, we're going to have limitations here. We may still have a relationship, but I'm making sure that I don't take any of your crap anymore. I don't put up with any of your crap anymore. It's almost kind of like a wake-up call for whoever this is you're dealing with. All right? I feel like that Five of Wands reverse is like once you say what you need to say, it kind of stuns them a little bit, and it kind of opens up their eyes to the fact of like, maybe I haven't treated you the best. Maybe I haven't been the best person to you that I should have been. So looking at the outcome that's present, Six of Pentacles, I definitely see you guys like starting to get on the same page. That's kind of the vibes that I'm seeing here coming in the next 24 hours. It's like essentially you say what you need to say. You say that this is not necessarily an ending, but I'm putting up some sort of boundaries. And once you speak your truth to your person, they actually have that wake-up call. And the two of you come to an understanding. And once again, with the outcome being the Six of Pentacles, you guys get on the same page. So I feel like you approaching someone in the next 24 hours about the fact that you just don't want any more sort of stress, any more animosity, any of that stuff in this relationship. By putting up that boundary, it's going to make this relationship easier on you, but at the same time, it's going to be a wake-up call for somebody, and I think that this is actually the first step in the right direction for you and whomever this person is. So Sagittarian, I think taking initiative in the next 24 hours is actually your best bet, because to me, it looks like you're taking one step in the right direction. So things seem to be going good here, especially with the fact that whoever this is you're dealing with is having a wake-up call. I like that. All right, guys, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did our air, we did our water, we did our fire. Going on to the earth sign, let's have a look here at the Taurus gang. What's going on for the bull gang, baby? Messages for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. in the next 24 hours. What messages do we got coming up here for Team Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Bulls gang, let's get this last shuffle, and we'll see what's up, baby. Hopefully all is well. Taurus, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Seven of Cups. So, you could be connecting with a water sign for a few of you. Looking at your current energy, we got here the Knight of Swords in reverse. Looking at what you're dealing with, we got here the Four of Wands. And then looking at the outcome for you, Taurus, we have here the Eight of Wands. So, as far as what I'm seeing for you guys, Seven of Cups here to the Knight of Swords in reverse, I definitely feel like it's kind of confusing, or it's a little bit of a confusing time for you. I think you don't really know where you sit when it comes towards what you're feeling right now. It's kind of like you're a little emotionally confused about something, and you're not talking about it because it's like, if I'm emotionally confused and I don't really know what's going on with me, I don't really have much to say, do I? You know? So you're not really talking to somebody right now about how it is you're feeling because you don't really know how you're feeling, you know? It's kind of like, I don't know, I'm feeling a little weird. Taking a look at who you're dealing with, we do have here the Four of Wands. So based upon the energy you're dealing with, I feel like you're in an environment right now where everything is going well. Maybe people are noticing that your energy's a little bit off. This could be your family noticing that, your friend, your partner, and you're just like, unfortunately, I don't know what to say. Looking at the outcome that's present, we got here the Eight of Wands in reverse. It's like I can't really tell you how I'm feeling emotionally if I don't really understand what I'm feeling emotionally. And I want you guys to know that feeling that emotional confusion is actually a lot more common and natural than you think. There are plenty of times where I'm just like, I don't know what the fuck's up with me today. I don't know what's causing it. I just feel kind of off. I feel kind of weird. I'm kind of going through something that I don't really know. It happens. Sometimes in life, we have no idea what's actually bothering us. Eventually, it'll come up and we'll figure out what it is. But in the current time, if you don't know, you don't know. So Taurus, you don't have to give anybody an explanation. You don't owe anybody an explanation, okay? Don't feel pressured as if you have to tell somebody what's wrong or how you're feeling. Just be like, you know what? No, I don't really know anything, not for nothing. I'm just feeling a little weird. I'm feeling a little off. I'll figure it out in due time. It'll pass in due time. It is what it is. So don't feel pressured to speak up and say, hey, this is what's going on with me. This is A, B, C, and D. If you don't know, you don't know. Just let yourself kind of chill in that emotion, and eventually it will fade. Because every time that I felt kind of off or kind of weird, you know, I'd naturally question why I felt that way. And if I couldn't come up with an answer, I'd say, all right, it is what it is. I like how Carol brought up empaths, because me being an empath myself, I pick up energy every single day. I pick up energy from you guys, my friends, people walking down the street. I walk into a store, I instantly feel the vibration. So considering that I very much so channel energy so much throughout a day, there can be times where I'm feeling off and it's not even me. It's just the energy surrounding me. That could very well likely be what's going on with you as well, Taurus. You could just be picking up on some sort of energy surrounding you that's not even your energy at all, okay? So yeah, don't feel pressured to have to say something or to explain yourself. If you're feeling a little off, roll with it. You'll feel better in due time. It shall pass, okay? All right, Taurus, I wouldn't worry too much about it. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, we finished up our first batch of signs, going back over to the air signs now. Let's have a look here at the Libra. Let's see what we got going on. Messages for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, what do we got going on here for Team Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Libra, let's get ourselves one last shuffle, and we'll see what's up, baby. Hopefully, we're looking at some pretty fantastic stuff. Libra, overall energy for you is going to be the Four of Wands. Cool stuff. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Looking at your current energy, Libra, we got here the Seven of Swords in reverse. Looking at what you're dealing with, we got the Queen of Swords in reverse. Looking at the outcome, we got the Knight of Wands. So Libra, coming into the next 24 hours, Four of Wands here to the Seven of Swords in reverse. It feels like a good vibe. There's no animosity, there's no negativity, there's no weird energy kind of surrounding you right now. It feels pretty cool, calm, and comfortable. Comfortable is something that's coming up a lot for you guys. I definitely feel a good amount of comfortability right now. Taking a look at what you're dealing with the Queen of Swords in reverse. You don't feel very on edge. You feel very open. You feel very vulnerable. You feel very warm and fuzzy. Okay, Libra? Coming into the next 24 hours, it feels like a mushy day, okay? You're feeling a little mushy, guys. You're loving, you're warm, you're tender, you're feeling good. It's kind of just one of those days where it's like, I don't know, I got nothing wrong going on today. I'm super comfortable, I'm mushy, I'm gushy, I'm in a loving and tender type of mood, and looking at the outcome that's present, Knight of Wands, Libras are saying, let's enjoy this while it lasts. Libra's like, let's enjoy this while it lasts, because trust me, I'll be cutthroat tomorrow. So I definitely feel like you guys are just really enjoying this energy right now that you're feeling. You feel really good, you feel really warm, really tender, and you're like, listen, somebody's bound to piss me off and flip my dick at some point, but in the next 24 hours, if I'm enjoying myself, I'm going to enjoy myself. It could be a pajama day tomorrow, cozy up, get a tea, get some coffee, relax, enjoy yourself, watch some Netflix, right? You might be spending a really cozy day alone or a cozy day in your house tomorrow, whatever. It feels really good. So that's the vibes that I'm picking up for you, Libra. Sorry that it's not like a super specific story or anything. It's just you're chill as hell. You're relaxing. Everything's good. I'm going to enjoy this energy while it lasts. Okay? All right, Libra. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did our air sign, going on to our water sign now. Let's have a look here at the Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right. What do we got going on here for Team Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Scorpio, let's get ourselves one last shuffle, and we'll see what we got. What's going on for the Scorpio gang? Scorpio, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Two of Wands in the reverse. Not too shabby. You might be connecting with a fire sign for a few of you. Taking a look at your current energy, Eight of Swords. Taking a look at what you're dealing with, Ace of Wands. Looking at your outcome, Nine of Swords. Yeah, so Scorpio, I definitely see a turnaround happening here for many of you. I feel like the Eight of Swords was the energy basically of, I'm overthinking, I don't know what the hell to do. I'm super confused right now. I'm worried. I think that a lot of you guys have been worrying about your future, because the Ace of Wands can represent a new beginning. It can represent your future. So you've been kind of worried and stressed out about your future, about what things are going to be, about where you're going to go. And with the Two of Wands in the reverse, that means you're coming to a decision. So looking at the outcome that's present, you're still stressed that you made a choice, because you're like, damn, now I wonder if I made the right choice. Welcome to being a water sign. We'll always second guess ourselves. Even if we make a decision and we're like, okay, I'll stick to this, we're still going to overthink, you know? Welcome to being a fucking water sign, right? But at the end of the day here, Scorpio, you're going to make a decision about what you're doing with your future regardless. Guys, fear is a bitch. Fear is false evidence appearing real. Fear is not something that's actually legit. It is just what our brain does to us. Do not let fear fuck with you, Scorpio, okay? Whatever choice you made, I'm sure is the right choice for you, because you wouldn't have picked it if it wasn't a good option, right? Think about it in that perspective. So whatever you're doing with your future now, whether you had to make a choice in your career, whether you had to make a choice in your relationship, whether you had to make a personal choice for where you want your future to be or what you want your future to be, you've made the right choice. Don't freak out. Don't let anxiety get to you. Don't let fear get to you. Just roll with whatever you picked, okay? The great thing about the future, guys, is that it's moldable. It can be changed, okay? And the thing about the future, too, is that it starts now. If you want to create your future, it's all about what you do in the present moment, right? So if you ever want to change your future, change what you're doing in the now. That's the beauty of it, guys. Anytime we want to change our lives, we always have the ability to do so. So remember that, Scorpio. If you've set up a future for yourself and you dislike it, you always have the option to change it. All right? Don't freak out too much, man. Life is moldable. You can change things whenever you'd like to. All right? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Give me one sec, everybody, before we move forward to the rest of the signs. My heat is on, and it is roasting me right now. So let me just shut the freaking vent real fast, and then we'll continue, okay? Thank you guys very much. Oh, Jesus, it's really hot up here right now. Give me 2 seconds, y'all. Oh. Gotta get under this desk. Is this how it goes off? Yeah, this is how it opens. This is how it shuts. It's freaking hot, man. Oh, my Lord. All right, guys. Coming back up now. Oh, my Lord. Sorry. I have the heat literally right underneath my desk. And I feel it, and I'm like, dude, I'm on fire right now. It's freaking hot. I know it's like winter, and it's supposed to be cold and shit, but I like the cold. I don't know about you guys, but I enjoy fall weather. Fall weather's probably my favorite season. And then we get into winter when it's like 25 degrees. Fuck that. I don't like 25-degree weather. But if it's in the good 40s and 50s, I can enjoy that. I can get behind that. But yeah, that heater was killing me. Holy crap. I got the fan going. The fan is on high right now, right above me. It is high as hell, but I can feel the whole left side of my body just getting freaking banged by this heat right now, so I had to shut it off. All right. Whew. I feel a lot better now closing that air vent. Give me 2 seconds, y'all, and we'll continue into the readings, all right? Thank you very much. So, We finished up our water, we finished up our air, going on to our fire. Let's have a look here at the Aries gang. What's cracking, baby? Messages for Team Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, what do we got going on here for Team Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my beautiful Aries gang, let's get ourselves this last shuffle, and we'll see what's up, man. Hopefully all is well. Aries, overall energy for you guys is showing up as the Five of Cups in reverse. I almost said Pentacles. The Five of Cups in reverse. That's actually pretty good news. Taking a look at your current energy, we got the Seven of Cups. Taking a look at what you're dealing with, we got the Ace of Swords. And then looking at the outcome that's present, we got here the Knight of Cups in the reverse. So, based upon the energy that I'm seeing here for you so far, Aries, Five of Cups in the reverse to the Seven of Cups upright. You're definitely moving past the situation. Like a situation is over with, it's done, you've moved on. But Seven of Cups is now, it's kind of like, well, where do I go from here? What do I focus on? Where do I go next is kind of the energy I'm feeling. So you've moved past something, Aries, but now it's like, where do I go? Because I got so many options and opportunities. Taking a look at what you're dealing with the Ace of Swords. I think wherever you go, you want to make sure it's something you actually feel connected to. You want to make sure it's something that feels genuine, something that feels good, something that's right for you, right? Looking at the outcome that's present, Knight of Cups. So, Aries, as far as what I'm getting for you, it's like you moved past something. Maybe you moved on from a person. Maybe you moved on from a job. Maybe you moved on from friends or whatever. You moved on from something. But now wherever you go next, you want to just make sure that it's genuine. So this is about making sure your time's not being wasted. You're actually taking things slower now rather than rushing into anything. It's almost like I'm going to make sure whatever aligns with me moving forward is exactly what I want. And I'm going to make sure it's what I want before I actually give it this big chance. You know, I'm not handing out free passes to nobody anymore. I'm going to evaluate on whether or not new people that I meet or new situations that come up in my life are what I want for myself. So you're taking your time now in regards to what you fall into alignment with and whether or not you want to commit to it and whether or not you want to keep working on it, you know? Yeah, basically what you said over there. Yeah, quality over quantity, 110%. That's actually the vibe right there. Yeah, you're looking for quality over quantity, Aries. You want to make sure what you got is what's right for you, so you're taking some time here. Okay? This could be in regards to love for a few of you too. I mean, you might have got out of a relationship with somebody and you're like, okay, I ain't dating or committing to anybody or rushing any relationships either. It's like, I'm going to make sure if I get into a relationship again with someone, it's because I actually want to, and it's because I actually trust them, and it's because I will be willing to make this work, you know? So you're taking your time here. There is going to be no rush. There is going to be no race. You're in for this in the long haul, and you want to make sure everything that you align with is what's right for you. Perfectly normal, perfectly fine. Totally understandable. I like it, Aries. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, we did our air, we did our water, we did our fire. Going on to the earth sign. Let's have a look here at the Virgo gang. What's cracking, baby? Messages for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, what do we got coming in here for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. By the way, for the 206 people in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, I'd appreciate it. Thank you all so much for tuning in. All right, Team Virgo, let's get ourselves this last shuffle, and we'll see what's going on, baby. Hopefully all is well. Virgo, overall energy for you guys is going to be the Three of Wands in the reverse. I feel like the Three of Wands in general has came out for Virgo very consistently recently. I don't know, maybe I'm tripping, but that's just, it feels like it has. So either way, we got the Three of Wands reversed, your current energy, the Death reversed, what you're dealing with, the Hierophant, and then the outcome, the Temperance. Now you got three major arcanas coming out too, Virgo, goddamn. So you might be dealing with a Sag, you might be dealing with a Taurus, you also may be dealing with a Capricorn. Three of Wands in the reverse to the Devil in reverse. Coming into the next 24 hours, what you're turning your back on is essentially the energy I feel of releasing. I think you feel like you've had enough of releasing. You've had enough of purging. You've had enough of healing. You're like, I'm good, okay? Listen, man, if there's any sign I ever read for that's always purging and healing, it's Virgos. Y'all are always purging and healing from something. I see that a lot in the Virgo reads, and you're like, yo, I'm tired of that, dog. And I don't blame you. So taking a look at what you're dealing with a Hierophant. It's like, okay, I'm done purging, done releasing, done healing. It's time for me to go ahead and take a look at the lessons that I need to learn. I think what you're tired of is engaging in repetitive cycles, Virgo. And listen, not to say anything, I'm not trying to put nobody down, I'm not trying to make you feel some type of way, but if you're noticing repetitive cycles coming up in your life, it's because you're not changing the lesson that you needed to learn. You're not applying that lesson into your life. So you're telling the universe right now, okay, universe, I fucking hear ya. I getcha, I understand. I know the lesson here I need to learn. I'm learning it right now, and I'm applying it to my life moving forward. It's like, I'm not going to keep inviting repetitive cycles into my life. I'm not going to have any sort of repetition. I'm learning what I need to, universe, and I'm keeping it popping, pushing, and moving forward. You know, looking at the outcome that's present, temperance reversed, I'm done healing, motherfucker. Okay? I'm done healing. I get what I need to do, and I'm applying it forward. For example, let's say you've been having a repetitive cycle with an ex. And every time you try to start that cycle up with your ex again, it never worked out. What was the lesson to learn? You got to move forward. The ex ain't the one for you, right? So if that's the case, you say, okay, I'm done going back to the ex. Time to go ahead and move forward and invite in new people into my life. Once that happens, you're not going to keep healing from a broken heart, dealing with an on and off cycle with an ex, because that ex is out of your life. So whatever lesson you needed to learn, you're applying it into your life now moving forward so that you can get away from repetitive cycles and start and open up something brand new. Okay? I like it, Virgo. Good stuff, guys. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we finished up our second batch of signs. By the way, there was another donation. Fawn, I believe you donated $2. If I did not say thank you, because I've been fucking up with donations recently. Fawn, I'm not sure if I said thank you previously when you sent the donation, and if I did, cool. If not, thank you either way. Really, really appreciate that. I believe it was $2 that you sent me, so Fawn, thank you so much, okay? All right, guys, so we finished up our second batch of signs, going back onto the air sign now. Let's have a look here at the Aquarius gang. What's cracking, baby? Messages for Aqua. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, what messages do we got coming through here for Aquarian? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. All right, Team Aquarius. Let's see what we got, baby. Hopefully all is well. Aquarian, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Eight of Wands. You could be connecting with a fire sign for a few of you. Taking a look at your current energy, we got a Six of Wands. Taking a look at what you're dealing with, we got the Page of Pentacles in reverse, and then looking at the outcome, we got here the Ace of Wands. So Aquarius, Eight of Wands here to the Six of Wands upright. With this energy showing up for you in the next 24 hours, it seems to me like you're moving in a new direction. That's for sure. I mean, taking a look at what you're dealing with, it's the Page of Pentacles reversed. You're retracting something. You could be retracting your energy. Maybe you just aren't giving somebody your energy anymore. But I don't know. I feel like this is career stuff. I feel like you guys are getting ready to say, hey, boss, putting in my 2 weeks. I got something new. I got a new job lined up for me. I mean, looking at the outcome that's present, Ace of Swords or Ace of Wands, you have a new start, a new beginning. So I feel like this is in coordinates with work for a few of you Aquarians. Maybe you guys got a new job, so you could be putting in your 2 weeks in the next 24 hours, considering that you have a new job lined up for yourself. If so, congratulations, because I feel like whatever that new job is, it's something that's quite lovely. It's something you wanted. Now, if it's not a new job that's lined up for you, it could be about Page of Pentacles reversed. I'm just done really giving my time to somebody. You might be telling somebody, hey, I'm putting in my 2 weeks from you. You know? So you could be having a friend or a lover or anybody in your life that maybe you're just not really connected to anymore. You might be telling them, look, I'm done here, okay? I'm going to be putting my energy into new people. I'm going to be putting my energy into a brand new beginning, right? So that's kind of the energy I'm feeling for you guys. You know, in the next 24 hours for Aquarius, you guys are going in a new direction. I feel like you're retracting, meaning that you're pulling out of something you already have as you go in a new direction. So maybe you're no longer going to talk to a friend. Maybe you feel like that friendship is no longer available for you and you're going to hang out and connect with other friends. Maybe you're putting your 2 weeks in for your job because a new job is lined up for you. Maybe this is about moving. You could be getting out of a lease right now as you're going to your brand new place. If so, congratulations once again. So Aquarius, you're going to be putting yourself somewhere new because something here is out of resonance with you. So at the end of the day, whatever's out of your vibrational resonance, that will fall, as what's meant to resonate with you now will come into alignment in your life. All right, Aquarius, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Julia says that is going to be the favorite days of all when I quit my job. Julia, One of these days you will. I know you will. Because shout out to Julia, by the way. Every time Julia's in the daily reading, she's always at work. What do they think? Like, do you go to the bathroom or something to watch the videos? Yo, what are they thinking, Julia? Why has she been on the toilet for 20 minutes? Either way, though, Julia, thank you, though. I appreciate you tuning in so much. And you know what? You'll align to the job you want soon. Put yourself out there. Put it out there for 2022. Put it on a manifestation list, Julia. All right? Do it, baby. Get that piece of paper. Write what it is you want to align with. Get that piece of paper out and say, I am moving from this job now into this job that I want. Manifest that for yourself this year. Seriously. Jules, do it. You never know what can happen. That job you've always been looking for might align to you this year. All right? Cheers. All right. So, we finished up our air. We finished up our air, yes. Going on to our water signs now. Let's have a look here at the Cancer. All right? All right, baby. What do we got going on for Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right? What do we got going on here for Team Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Cancer, let's get ourselves one last shovel, and we'll see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, all is well. Cancer, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Nine of Swords. You could be connecting with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Taking a look at what your current energy is. We got the Ace of Wands, taking a look at what you're dealing with. We got the Sun card. Pretty good, Cancer. Looking at the outcome, we got the Eight of Cups. So, Nine of Swords here to the Ace of Wands. There is a new beginning happening in your life for sure. Not sure what it is, though. It's a little nerve-wracking when we're starting something new, when we're doing something for the first time, or when a new page of our life is coming in and we have to turn it. You know, it can be pretty nerve-wracking. I think for Cancers especially, when things that are out of our comfort zone start happening and unfolding, we're kind of like, whoa, this is real. And we get a bit of anxiety, right? I definitely feel like something here's changing for you. Maybe some of you Cancers are moving. Maybe some of you Cancers are getting your first house. Maybe some of you Cancers are in a period of time where you're going to a new job, right? But you're closing out some sort of chapter of your life as a new, essentially, chapter of your life is starting. And as nerve-wracking as it may be, I definitely feel like there's that sense of excitement that's kind of under all that anxiety. You know, what I do tend to tell people is that anytime you're naturally feeling anxiety, that also could be identified as excitement. It just might be excitement in disguise. So taking a look at what you're dealing with, Cancer, you are dealing with the Sun card. I think you are incredibly happy that you're turning a new leaf in your life. You're turning a new chapter in your life, but at the same time, it's just, I'm out of my comfort zone. So I think that's kind of like the only fear that's really there. Looking at the outcome that's present, Eight of Cups. When one door closes, another door opens. You know what I'm saying? So as one door in your life is closing, another door in your life is beginning to open, meaning that you're leaving something behind in your past and you're embracing something brand new in your future. Okay? So that's what I feel here for you, Cancer. Could be about quitting a job and going to a new one. Could be about walking out of a relationship into another one. It could be about anything, you know? It could even be about moving. Maybe you guys are leaving a home and finally, or leaving an apartment and finally buying a home that you've always wanted, you know? There's a lot of fear turning a new chapter, but there's also a lot of excitement there too. Cancers, focus on that excitement. Don't let that fear be what gets you and what grips you. Enjoy the excitement moving forward. All right? All right, Cancer. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, we finished up all of our water signs. We finished up all of our air signs. Going on to our fire signs. Let's have a look here and see what we got going on for the Aries gang. What's cracking, baby? Messages for Team Aries. It is Aries, though, right? Because I believe we did Leo last time. Unless I did Aries already. Somebody let me know real quick. By the way, Bia Bay, thank you so much for the $4.99. Can you say hi, Isaac? That's my son. Hi, Isaac. How you go? How's it going? What's going on, dude? By the way, thank you for that donation. Really appreciate it. Shout out to you and your son, Isaac. Thank you so much. We're on Leo. Okay, perfect. Because I was like, I could have sworn we did Aries. So Aries is done. Let's move forward to the Leos. All right? All right, Leo. What's going on for the Lion gang? What's cracking, baby? Messages for Team Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. What do we got going on for Team Leos, please? Messages for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Leo. Let's see what's up, baby. Hopefully all is well. Leo, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as Okay, cool. I thought somebody said you did Leo already. No, I did Aries already. All right, cool. Leo, overall energy for you guys is showing up as the Five of Wands in reverse. You can be connecting with a fire sign in Aries, Sag, or Leo. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here the Eight of Swords in reverse. Taking a look at what you're dealing with, we got here the Seven of Cups in reverse. And then looking at the outcome, we have here the Six of Swords upright. So, in the next 24 hours for you, Leo, Five of Wands in the reverse to the Eight of Swords in reverse. I definitely see you guys no longer overthinking about a situation, no longer overly stressing about a situation either. You definitely feel pretty cool, calm, and collected, so that's a good thing to note coming into the next 24 hours for you. You seem pretty cool, calm, and collected. You seem pretty relaxed. Taking a look at what you're dealing with, though, Seven of Cups in reverse. I think something that's been confusing for you is about to be clarified for you. So, if you've been overthinking, Leo, there's been a lot of confusion, so that's caused a lot of overthinking, but I feel like something's going to be clarified to you, meaning you're about to get the clarity you've been waiting for. And as you get the clarity you've been waiting for, looking at the outcome that's present, Six of Swords, you're like, okay, whew, I can move on, I can move forward, I feel good, I can take a deep breath. So, let's say, for example, Leo, your partner said something that didn't sit right with you, and you were worried about it, you were nervous, you were like, I don't know what they meant by that. It created a lot of anxiety, and it got you overthinking. Coming into the next 24 hours, you're going to get the clarity. And I also feel like it's not even like you've asked for it. I feel like it's just going to happen. Like you're just going to happen to get the clarity or the answer you needed. So let's say a partner said something, it didn't sit right with you, you were worried about it. In the next 24 hours, it's almost like your partner is going to kind of console you about it and say, hey, look, just so you know, based upon what I said yesterday or the other day, I meant this, I didn't mean that. You see what I'm saying, Leo? And then they give you that clarity you need, and you're like, oh, okay, cool. So now I don't need to freak out. I don't need to worry. Everything starts to make sense. You know, keep in mind, Mercury might not be retrograde right now, but even with Venus in retrograde, that can cause inconsistencies sometimes in regards to our language and our communication. It can cause confusion sometimes in regards to communication, especially within the relationships of the people that are closest to you, because with Venus in retrograde, that's affecting your relationships, right? The individuals who are close with you. So it could feel like maybe something was said and it came off a way that you thought was one way, but it really meant another way. You see what I'm saying, Leo? So you can get kind of confused sometimes based upon the communications that people say or the things they say to you. So I definitely feel some relief coming in here, some clarity coming in here. You're going to understand what somebody really meant, especially if you've been really worried or overthinking about something, you know? Maybe in your job, possibly, Leo, your boss might have said something that made you nervous for your job. Maybe it made you scared that you were going to be replaced or overthinking that you were going to be fired. And then in the next 24 hours, it's like, poof, you got a promotion, you know? It didn't turn out to be what you thought it was, essentially, Leo. So I definitely feel major relief coming to you guys in the next 24 hours, especially with any sort of communication issues that have occurred within your life. So just take that how it resonates, all right? All right, Leo, pretty good news. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Also, there was a donation. Let me say a proper thank you. Thank you so much. Hopefully I say your name correctly because I could be really shitty with names. But Kalia, hopefully that's how I say it, Kalia Healy, thank you so much for the $6.99. Thank you for everything. Thank you, my love. I appreciate that donation so much. I appreciate everybody so much who always tunes in. Thank you guys for that. Really appreciate your love and your support. Thank you for your donation, and thank you for your time. Thanks for watching. It really, really means the world that you guys spend time with me, man. It is super duper freaking appreciated, all right? All right, guys, so the air signs are done, the water signs are done, the fire signs are done. Last but not least, let's have a look here at the Capricorn gang and see what's cracking, baby, okay? Real quick, though, before I do Capricorn, give me one sec, y'all. I got to check something. I had an important text message. I just want to make sure this message is not the person. Okay, I have a phone call to do after this. Nope, okay, we're good. All right, just making sure that we're good. Julia says, and any date for the candle? I'm dying to get it. So I actually have it in the office, by the way, just throwing that out there, Julia. I do have the candle in the office. I do not want to show it off just yet. I'm not sure when I'm going to. I need to still kind of work some things over about like pricing and get all the details before I do happen to reveal the candle to you guys. So there is going to be a new candle coming out from Sapone and Candela and I. That may be teased tomorrow. If not, it'll be teased next week. So guys, I will reveal the new candle to you guys more likely next week, but there's a possibility it's coming tomorrow. It's sitting on my desk over there. We have it. It's made. It's produced. So for those of you that have been wondering when the next candle's coming, it's coming. This one is the biggest one we've made to date. It's a big candle. It's a gorgeous one. It's the nicest one we've made. So I hope you're excited for that. All right? All right, guys. So getting back onto our earth signs. Let me make sure I'm all good here. I am all good here. Awesome. Sorry, guys. I'm not trying to be distracted today. I just got a lot going on. Going to Capricorn. Let's see what's up, baby. Okay? What messages do we got coming up for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. All right? What messages are coming up here for Team Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Capricorn, let's get ourselves one last shuffle. And we'll see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we're looking at some pretty fantastic stuff. Cappy, overall energy for you guys here showing up as the Magician in reverse. You could be connecting with a Virgo for a few of you. Looking at your current energy, we got here the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Taking a look at what you're dealing with, we got here the Nine of Swords. And then looking at the outcome, we have here the Hierophant, okay? So Capricorn, Magician in reverse to the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. I definitely feel like in the next 24 hours, you kind of don't feel like someone gets you, or you kind of don't feel like someone's on the same page with you. It's almost like you feel like it's really difficult to communicate towards somebody. For some of you guys, this could actually be your marriage we're talking about, because looking at the outcome that's present, it is the Hierophant card. The Hierophant card can symbolize a marriage. So maybe you feel like it's difficult to talk to your husband or to talk to your wife. Maybe you feel like it's difficult to communicate towards your romantic partner or to communicate towards your friends or your children. Remember, it's a general read, so this is about anybody in your life it actually resonates to. But that's what I'm seeing here for you guys. It feels to me that in the next 24 hours, you kind of find it hard to be on the same page with somebody. You're like, why is it so difficult to communicate to you when that's all that I want to do? You know, taking a look at what you're dealing with a Nine of Swords. I think it bums you out a little bit that you have so much difficulties communicating with somebody you love because you want things to be smooth. You want to be on the same page. So looking at the outcome that's present, actually, it's pretty nice. We have the Hierophant. The Hierophant card is saying, you know what? I'm going to commit to being on the same page with you. I'm going to commit to understanding you and you understanding me so that we don't have to have any sort of miscommunications. And this is very much so, just like what I was talking about with the previous sign that I did with Mercury, or not Mercury, with Venus being in retrograde. Venus retrograde is about your relationships. So there could be miscommunications within your relationships that need to be talked about, that needed to be smoothed over. So that's what's going on for you, Capricorn. It's about smoothing over whatever miscommunications are happening right now in the relationships you have with the people who are closest to you. It's about getting an understanding of how they feel, getting an understanding of what it is they're saying, and vice versa, having them understand you so that the two of you can be on the same exact page. And I see that happening. I actually see a really good heart-to-heart conversation here about you and somebody else getting on the same page and smoothing things over if there's been any sort of miscommunications and difficulties in communication. So it's really, really nice and really sweet here, guys. I like it a lot. It was just 333, so that's cool. Total alignment showing up for you, Capricorn. I like that too. So that's actually another good thing to take with you. You had 333 come up in your reading. That's a really good message too. So guys, yeah, I see you smoothing things over. So don't worry, Cappies. If you've been having difficulties with somebody, reach out to them. I see you committing to wanting to make things better. I see you taking initiative here, so reach out to them, take that initiative, and I see it working in your favor. Like I said, it's not that like anything bad's really been happening. It's just been miscommunications, and you guys have to get on that same page again, okay? All right, Capricorn, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Guys, thank you so much for coming out to the daily reading. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If it resonates, let me know down in the comments down below. Shout out to the peeps that come out Monday through Friday, guys. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. You are all so freaking appreciated. In regards to tomorrow, we do have the weekend read coming out, so I will catch you guys for the weekend read tomorrow. Today, I did happen to upload an all Zodiac January 2022 prediction video with the Book of Answers. So if you guys are interested in checking that out, feel free to check it out. So there's a Zodiac video out today for all signs. If you guys want to see it, check it out. In regards to next week, guys, I think I'm probably going to release the mid-months next week because today's only, what, the 6th? Tomorrow would be the 7th. I mean, I could upload the Earth signs tomorrow for mid-January, but I feel like it makes more sense to do it next week. So more than likely, I'll probably start uploading the mid-January readings next week. I've been working on them this week, so the videos are stacked up. I'll probably just start uploading them next week. I feel like that timeline makes more sense. So yeah, more than likely, we'll probably just have the weekend read tomorrow. And then next week, I'll start getting all the monthlies or mid-monthlies out for you, and I'll get that to you guys as quickly as I can. All right. Thank you, by the way, for everybody who donated, guys. Donations help a lot more than you all know. Thank you for your donations. It's really appreciated. And yeah, if you're new here, consider subscribing. That would be awesome too. But all right, guys, thank you for being here today. Appreciate it so much. I hope you had a fun time. Today was pretty cool. It was chill. It was cool, calm, and collected. I enjoyed today's read. I hope you did too. I love you all so much, everybody. Have an awesome and amazing, fantastic rest of your day. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Much love to the Soul Fam, and have yourselves a good one. Peace. Later, peeps. Much